Hi, I'm Terry Rose and welcome. I want to tell you about some of the free things that I offer and why I've changed my focus a little bit lately. I have been talking about some pretty amazing things and using my own stories as examples to show what can be done when you really focus the power of your mind and your heart. Most people miss out on that. They think it's a lot about positive thinking. It goes, that's just scratching the surface. And that's why most people don't get results with working with their goals and things that they are trying to really bring into their lives and things that they want to change. It goes much deeper than that, but it's really simple techniques that you can use. And my stories are written so that they're shared to show what you can do, not what I can do. I use the examples to show you what you can do, but if you want to get those stories, if you've never gotten them, just sign up for those. But have switched recently to focusing more on health because so many people they're so afraid of everything going on with health. Um, the statistics now say something like 1 in 3 women will get cancer, 1 in 2 men will get it in their lifetime. And that's pretty scary. And people become more and more afraid of that instead of being empowered. So my 7 true stories are the same principles, the same things that make those things work, where I got the results that I got. They're exactly the same for health. I've never shared too much about my health stories other than when I healed my finger just about overnight when I severed my fingertip, and I have that on video. I've shared that just because it's pretty astounding and it really makes the point of what is possible for us. But I've had a lot of experiences in my life, and when you get into talking about health, that just is a whole other area, and I've really wanted to avoid that in a lot of ways, although I do a lot of health coaching with clients. But I don't like telling my stories, but I've decided to do that recently, and I'm not making claims for anybody else. I'm telling my stories and what I've been able to do, but it's common sense. Our bodies and our immune systems work a certain way, and so what works for me should work for anybody else because I'm just working with the intelligence of my body, and I'm focusing my mind and my heart. And it's that whole process that I use that I call my triangle for success, or triangle formula for success, my TFS process, where you are really working with what you think, what you feel, and what you see. And so everything that I do and talk about revolves around that because I have found that I am able to think, feel, and see things into existence and literally change my reality. And I have so many more stories than the ones that I share that are just astounding to see what we have the power to do when we focus our energy and create intentions. And that's why I love talking about the new science, all of these discoveries that really back that up, that you don't hear a lot of people talking about until you go looking for it. And there is a huge body, a wealth of information out there that these scientists are coming out with. And risking their reputations because they all kinds of them will say, what their fear was when they discovered these things that are being shown scientifically, but they go against what we've been taught to believe, and they risk their credibility. But there's so many of them coming out now that it's pretty amazing and it's pretty believable. And that's the information that I compile in my free webinars. And I have some more reports that I've been creating. So I've added a lot of new information, and I'm focusing more on health, but the same principles work whether you want to increase your income, get into a relationship, heal an inner wound, a physical wound. It doesn't really matter. What we're seeing is the way we are created. We're seeing the intelligence of the heart, the intelligence of the body, the mind-brain connection, the power of emotions. We're seeing epigenetics and how it's really not the genes that are controlling our lives, as we've been taught and so many people believe. We're seeing so many alternative ways of healing from all kinds of disease and things, but most people don't know about them. So that's my real focus right now. I really want to help more people understand that, and I'm opening up more of coaching slots to be able to work with people who don't want to spend the time figuring those things out on their own, that they would like some help and to move quickly, whether it's changing them things in your life, creating more income, changing career, or working with your health and really improving your health. and your peace of mind. So that's what I'm up to today. I'm really excited. I have one book that should be released just about the time I'm making this video. It's coming out very soon, and that will be called Old Me, New Me. And it's about the new science, using new science, ancient wisdom, and my three-step formula to really make changes and heal fast. And so a lot of exciting things going on to try to help get the word out, to reduce the fear about health concerns and all the things going on in the world. So I hope you'll stay in touch, and please do sign up for my free ebook, or if you want to go to my webinar, make sure that you do sign up and get on my email list so that I can inform you about these things when they're released, because I have a lot of free information. Whether you use it on your own, that's fine, or whether you want some help and you come to me, just contact me for coaching, and we'll set up just a free consultation to really see if there is a fit. And you can, the proof is in the pudding. When when you're talking with me, we can really see if the kind of work that I do really does fit for you. So just sign up, get in touch, stay in tune, read my blog posts, do whatever you can do to start realizing that it's an exciting time to be alive if you really focus on the things that are being discovered instead of what's out there that's pulling us back into the old ways and into the fear. We don't need to live that way anymore, and I hope you'll see that through the information that I'm sharing. Thanks.